we're playing on Furious Heights. Ron in the lead, 62. And we have 6.5 minutes remaining. Of course, Furious Heights, one of Ron's strongest maps, I'd say. At least he seems to be playing it quite a bit. I'm not sure if he thinks it's his strongest, but somehow he happens to play it.
I think, yeah, I pretty much always have a picture of him on Furious Heights. So... I think you're right there, it is one of his strongest maps, and it looks like the score confirms that. 7-2 right now.
Oh, there we go.
8-3, that's going to be
Karwik getting a frag though. Karwik getting that red armor as well, and we are in his point of view. He's still liking that lightning gun, but he does find Ron on the top level.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad spawn for Kron as well. He got the Mega Sight. He didn't pick up any armor though off his spawn. He's going to rectify that now with the bottom yellow, but he can hear that railgun up there from Karwik.
Yeah, Karwik unfortunately not able to land those shots. Ooh, looks like Karwik is missing everything he's got here. He had a good position, he had plenty of stack, but he didn't land anything. Such an unfortunate fight for the pole.
Well before going through that teleporter. So he kind of had to back off that fight, and Front looking to secure this next Mega. He knows that Karwik is down there looking for those shots. Nice rail there from Karwik.
Yeah, and
Karwik damage, and Front actually just jumping over that last rocket.
And Karwik is just running. He's listening for Ron's footsteps. He's able to get this red armor. Ron not playing aggressive enough on the item, and he wants to play the player instead. So
yeah,
that lets
Karwik
like get
Ron, it. Only surviving on the Mega and that bottom 50 at the moment, and he's very early here for this rail 50.
Karwik is just top level, able to land a rail. Now he has a massive stack advantage. He should be going for the frag, but he's not really able to do it. He's gonna be able to starve Ron out of some resources, but he's not gonna get the Mega health. Small miss time for Karwik.
Ron is still railable.
Oh, Karwik trying to find him. There we go. Misses the rocket. Ron is still alive.
That was almost free damage there from Karwik, but unfortunately.
That should have been a frag.
Yeah.
It looks like Karwik is not quite warmed up for these games. We've seen much better from him before. Hopefully he's gonna be able to do slightly better later on.
Yeah, the very first game I ever saw of Karwik was when he knocked Avik out of that FPS Pulse Cup.
Yeah, that's...
So I was like, oh wait, who's this guy?
That was kind of famous moment for him.
Yeah. I
hadn't heard of him either before that. And that was the last game of Quake Live we've seen from Avik.
Yeah, before, you know, certain things happened. Anyway. Yeah. Karwik's looking to put some pressure on, but Kron's defensive play is really remarkable right now. Still hasn't lost the frag. Okay.
There we go. Just as you said.
Yeah. So Karwik has 4 frags to make up. He's found Kron off the spawn. Kron trying to spam that plasma. A decent amount of damage as well, but it's going to be too much for him. And Karwik right now, 150, 150. This is really good for him. He can make these 3 frags back pretty quickly.
It is very much possible. Ron hasn't been able to get a proper steal on any major item, other than the last Mega Health where he took plenty of damage on it. And that was quite a while ago.
Ron did manage to secure both yellows though in this rotation. So he's got a little something to play with. He's got a rail as well, which he's using quite well. But he's again taken 2 for 1 here in that exchange from Karwik. And Ron is in trouble. He's railable right now. Giving Karwik these angles, I don't know if it's the best idea, but he's landing rails.
He wants to make sure he's keeping Karwik down. He has plenty of frags to still invest. So he's just focused on dealing the damage. And oh, look at that. Karwik on 15 health. Can he deliver the frag? He's so careful around this pillar. Just wants to land a good rocket damage and escape.
Oh my god.
Karwik
he's
still
alive. Oh, there we go. Ron finishes it off, and that's going to be 9-5 there.
Yeah, but what Karwik was doing there, he really wanted that 1 frag. And if he's not getting the frag, he's dealing as much damage as possible, because 4 frag difference, it is still possible to do in the last 2 minutes, but it's going to be hard.
Yeah, it wasn't actually a bad frag for Karwik. He managed to delay Ron enough to spawn over by the red and get that item. And right now he's stacking Ron, who's really struggling to find resources here. There we go, Karwik, sorry.
Oh, what? 2 direct nades from Ron. That is absolutely nuts. Ron on 2 health, and he's just gonna kill time if possible.
Damage. Karwik on 9 health, Ron on 2 health right now. And
oh, he should have just gone for the item. Yeah. Just denied. He knew he was gonna die there.
And again, it's going to be a split on the major items, but Karwik is still struggling for health right now. He's only on 29,100, and he's waiting for this bottom yellow right now, which is still going to be a few seconds away. There we go, it has spawned for him. Ooh.
Oh, look at that. Look at that LG.
Such devastating LG there from Xron.
Karwik had nowhere to run, that's the thing. He had no room to dodge either, so that was just he was set up a perfect opportunity for Xron to deal that kind of damage. And then he comes around, puts some perfect rockets into Xron's face, and tables have turned.
He his way into that fight there. Some nice rockets. I like that little escape there from Xron. Is Karwik going to chase through the teleporter? No, Xron actually gets away.
I think Xron had a massive opportunity to deal some heavy damage there. So when he heard Karwik click that rocket launcher, he was out of rockets for a sec, and Xron should have been able to kind of capitalize from it, but apparently he doesn't really want. 30 seconds left, 3 frag difference. What's the point? He can just play defensive instead.
He's just running down the clock right now.
Oh, this is not the kind of fight he wants though. Just giving this tiny glimmer of hope for Karwik. Xron, of course, is gonna be delaying the spawn as much as possible, and he's gonna get the mega health. Karwik knows it's over at this point, but he's still putting up a show for us. There we go. GG. Xron getting himself a win.
Yeah,
in this
GG. Well
group stage.
deserved win there from Xron. Well played.
It was
those 2 grenades though. That was
that was the highlight of the match. Yeah. But I'd say Xron didn't play as safe as he could have. Karwik was really looking scary at some points. Xron was not really getting the items he needed, and he was forced to play super defensive, almost Rafa style, just running away and making sure there's those grenades making their noise to make sure Karwik is not gonna push all the time. And yeah, it was not looking too secure for him. Still, well played for him. And I wonder what